What's today's day? 6 is the 28.
Yar.
6 of 28.
Did you figure that out mathematically?
6 of 28.
Like
6 of teen.
I just did the books.
I just did the books. I was like,
15, 20,
So we got a special
13.
guest, Nino. He went to the one we went to Jamaica with.
Jamaica.
Yay, Maka? If I had a strip club,
Jamaica.
Yay, Maka.
Yep, that's where we went. We went there to go marry him up.
We had a great time, thank you.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
It was a good time.
It was beautiful skies.
I've never been
great weather.
Waited on hand and foot. You know, we might as well get any kind of recap of Jamaica you want in right now, because otherwise Sabado will get all pissed off. He's like, remember last week he got all mad? No,
he got mad because we were in Jamaica, or what?
No, he got mad because we kept talking about it. Remember, he's like, all right, that was last week.
He got mad because
we need to go to this week.
I hate that you were in a beautiful place with beautiful weather,
right?
And then you hired people to wait on you hand and foot for a week, and then you ate delicious food.
It was delicious.
It was. I ate like 5 to 6 times a day.
It was great. Thank you, Sandals White House.
Sandals White House.
I shat like 2 to 3 times a day as well.
Oh, shatting is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good solid shits. It wasn't no like diarrhea trip shit. You know?
Like splattered on the back.
It was good solid.
And then you see the splatter and you're like, I should probably wipe that up, but then you're like, I don't want to do that.
And true to form, you could shower after every shit. You know?
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what I do. Remember?
I don't have to do that.
We already had that conversation here.
I think that's common.
My poor brother ain't here because he's got rabbit sickness.
Oh, yeah. No Brer tonight.
So we're going to call him here in a minute.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it on there?
I already got
Phone
it.
calls are good.
Yeah, his rabbit, it fell out of an aeroplane and it got Zika on the way down and landed on an AIDS needle.
Oh, man.
He's had a hell of a day, the rabbit.
Well, he always has just a hell of a time with anything there, Chris.
He said he had a syringe.
That sounds like
syringe feed it for the remainder of the evening.
He has a hell of a time with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's call him. You got his phone number?
I might. Let's see.
Sabado's here somewhere.
Yeah, we got Sabado.
He's trying to make a little extra cash in the back, if you know what we're saying.
Right. Chris Dyer. Let's dial him up. Yeah?
Nino's my he's my Destiny bro.
Oh, I love Destiny. Some good shit. You guys
He's
talk
way
about
more
Destiny
into
on the
it than I
podcast?
have. No, we never have.
I wouldn't say I'm way more into it.
Now you are, probably.
Maybe, because you dropped out.
I didn't drop out. I just haven't been
like
busy.
Hey.
Bring us time.
Christopher, how you doing, buddy?
You replaced me with that fuck rat Nino?
Yep.
Mr. Fuckrat.
Yeah, we totally replaced you with the fuck rat Nino.
Are you watching the feed?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Finkelstein there?
He's around.
He's around somewhere.
He opened the door.
He's making shady deals in the back somewhere, I think.
He's getting pregnant.
Can you hear everyone there, Chris?
Yeah, I think I can hear everyone.
You listening to that thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can hear everybody?
I can hear you.
Could you describe your facial hair for me right now?
It looks like your pubis.
Your pubis.
Your pubis, you scum.
I doubt it does.
So what's the diagnosis with the rabbit? What the hell happened?
Rabbit.
Well, it's horrible. I wake up this morning and I go out there and the rabbit. Usually I go get some kale and he fucking flips out. He's like doing 360 flips and he's going crazy and he comes up and he's sniffing my shoes and all this crap. And he's nowhere to be found. So I go looking for him. He's landing underneath the table and he's just shaking like a madman.
What?
And,
What the hell?
It was terrible. So I tried to hand him a candy treat because rabbits love candy treats.
What's a candy
Really?
treat?
And it makes him insane. And he was like, up your fucking ass with a candy treat.
Really?
So, yeah, he didn't want anything.
What
So
kind
I
of candy
did,
treat is it?
It was a papaya pill.
Oh,
A
okay.
papaya pill.
So they like those.
Papaya. Now they're supposed to take those to eat up their hairballs or something.
Right. It helps move things along. I remember you saying that a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but he goes mad for him. So
And he
anyhow,
wasn't budging?
he wasn't budging. So the first thing I do was go to pick him up, which he hates, and he didn't even give a shit.
Oh, really?
So I had to, so I picked him up and I gave him an asshole thermometer.
You put that thing right in there.
You
You
have to
got your
wiggle it
practice.
I generally
I had to
sleep
go
with one
learn
of
that
those.
at Rabbit College and everything.
Right.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Nino
Yeah.
probably doesn't remember. He had to take a class.
Yeah, he had to take
on
a
how to
class.
thermometer a rabbit's bottom hole.
Rabbit.
And there's a
Yeah,
couple
that's right.
holes in there apparently, and you got to get the right hole.
Yeah, you gotta get the right hole, and you'll
Is
know.
that
when-
real?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it's true. Well, actually, this is even the truth. I picked him up and I went to go give him his temperature, and I couldn't get it in because I didn't have any Vaseline. So I'm like,
Poor guy.
I go into the bedroom weeping. I'm like, no, I'm like seriously crying. Something's wrong with Joseph. Something's wrong with Joseph. I gotta go get some Vaseline. So I went flying down the street to the local store, and I got some lube, some lube for my rabbit.
Some
And I gave him, and his temperature was borderline. If it got much cooler than that, he would be dead at any moment. So I throw him in the car and I drive like a lunatic out to Broomfield because that's the only place that talks to rabbits. Yeah.
You didn't get pulled over, did you?
No, I didn't. Well, I couldn't because there was a fucking traffic jam the whole way.
That's
So
too
it took me
bad.
like an hour and a half.
I kind of wish
there.
you would have got pulled over.
Yeah.
My rabbit's
My rabbit.
asshole.
My rabbit's asshole is hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and then I go there and they're like, "You see what's wrong with your rabbit? Is his intestines ain't working. So what you got to go do? I want you to go home and feed him for 9 hours with some sort of syringe. You syringe feed your rabbit for 9 hours
Jesus.
and massage his bowels.
Oh, wow.
The hell
Wow.
would you do?
Physically massage his bowels?
Yep.
Like with the
Ugh.
finger?
There's a leftover shit
Like,
in the
could you-
woman's room that
Sabado
Finkelstein
just found.
just
Yeah, I
discovered.
can hear.
Could you detail how you massaged your rabbit's bowels?
Well, I just
So you had to
got him lying
massage it
across
too? I
my
missed that.
lap.
Yeah.
Well, I'm cradling him kind of like a baby, and then with one hand I'm just rubbing around on his stomach.
oh, okay. That's just not as bad as it sounds.
That's a good bonding moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't-
You'll see if you
I didn't
bond,
put
though.
a finger in him or nothing.
Is he
That's kinda
feeling
what I
better?
thought.
Is he coming around to you a little more?
Yeah, no, when we were at the rabbit hospital, they gave him some fluids, and
And he was like, "Fuck you."
no, and then we came home and he still wasn't all bouncy or anything. And then I gave him some of the, they gave him a painkiller too. And then I started feeding him with that syringe. And then, like an hour later, he was sort of bouncing around and all that crap.
Crazy.
But he was pissed off. I went to go just feed him a little bit ago. And I had him cradled again. I was gonna feed him like a baby, and he got all pissed and he started kicking me in the face. And then the other rabbit came over and let me know what I was doing was wrong. Just stomped on the ground and was like, "No, stop! You leave him alone."
How many rabbits do you have?
I got 2 rabbits.
He's
Two
got
rabbits.
a pair of rabbits.
You've probably gone over all this. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm your guys' biggest fan that only occasionally listens.
He's a slight fan.
I'm an occasional fan.
That sucks, though. I hate it when them animals, something wrong with them.
That's
Yeah.
My dog,
No,
she
I-
fucking tells me every goddamn time something's the matter. And she whines, and then I throw her outside.
Well, the rabbit won't tell you nothing's wrong with him. I mean,
Yeah, she's
the only
the only
reason
one
why I
that-
knew is just
She's the only one I've ever had that fucking...
yeah.
Like, whenever
Well-
she's going to puke, which is rare, she looks at me, is like, meow, I'm a kitty cat. And
He was
dogs, Jesus Christ, they're disgusting. They throw up about 3 or 4 pounds of food.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
you
horrible.
guys
hate
know I have
dogs.
that black lab,
Yeah.
and when she throws up, not the other day, I'd say about a month ago, she got sick and threw up.
It's
And
horrible.
It is, especially a lab. It is horrific.
It's
It is
huge.
like
It's a huge
It's like
amount.
a big gulp worth of just bowel, just everywhere.
That's
and we got
huge.
that new carpet, like last year, and
You gonna get
she
on there?
Fucked it up. It just
Yeah, it's disgusting. I just had to clean up some varmint, too. They eat a lot more than them rabbits or cats.
yeah, it's crazy. Well, and the other ones, I mean, when they do it, it's easy. We got this little thing, like it's a vacuum thing. It's
Do you
called.
know how you stop a dog from vomiting?
No.
You rub their cunt in it.
That seems mean.
Yeah.
That seems mean.
Yeah, then you get a nice piece of kibble in their pussy. Oh my god! Then they'll never do it again.
But it's a dude.
Oh, all right.
Just kidding. It's a girl. I just.
If it was warm, then the
said
dog would just fuck it probably.
Kibbles and grits and grits and grits and kibbles and grits.
Well, that sucks. You had that adventure. You didn't miss
Yeah,
too much
what can
tonight.
you?
Yeah. what can
What's
you do?
that?
You didn't miss too much tonight. It wasn't
it's
that
good.
big. It rained real hard.
So
I
I did.
wasn't.
No,
I
never
think
mind.
Sabado's drinking lime juice and then sucking on a lime afterwards.
He's
Yeah, why don't you use the fucking
Hot
mic?
water, a splash of your homemade lemon juice because it looks like
Mm.
you actually like put effort into it. And
Yeah, it's
everything you guys
homemade,
put
bro.
effort into, I fucking love.
so
And,
yummy.
some limes.
Hey,
some
are they
limes in a
playing?
rock glass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're playing.
You son of a bitch.
I missed the table. I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch.
Wow.
That would have just really upset my brother.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Hey,
Oh.
what
He
would
threw
you
the mic
expect?
stand
Dropped the
on the
mic
floor.
stand,
I
yeah.
threw it. What would you expect
Who's-
with Funkelmeyer's mic stand? If I
Yeah, sit your ass down, Montucky Pete.
Shake it
What
easy,
the
my
fuck?
friend.
You're
Shake it
insano.
easy.
Yeah, he's
The
back
thing
on.
I'm always afraid about is that he's going to knock over Pat's phone while it's filming this thing.
What was that?
I don't care
noise?
about any of that, but if he breaks
Somebody
Patrick's phone,
talking?
I'm afraid
That's my
Pat will
brother.
Oh, I can't hear him.
I know. We've been
Sorry,
telling you to
Christopher, I've interrupted
participate.
you several times.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Anyway, go ahead, continue.
Get the headphones.
Yeah, I got to get some headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Those are his headphones, anyways.
Sorry, Chrissy. Hop.
Hop,
He's
hop,
the only
The
one
following
who...
story is fictional. It does not depict any actual person nor event.
He's the
Audio
only one who'll
expression
pop up
is
for is you, brother. He doesn't care about anyone else.
advised.
Actually, I was upstairs doing the books and talking to him, and he's like, "Well, you can't multitask
He did.
like your brother can."
Well, yeah, not like you.
And I was sitting there, goddamn, doing just normal conversation. Insulting bastard. He's got a crush on you.
Typewriter.
He
Be
does.
like flowing over. He'd be
He's
like,
very distraught
read,
that you're
read,
having a
punch,
baby.
Punch.
yeah.
Yeah.
He wishes that.
He wishes it was
Are
his
you on a
child.
microphone?
Yeah,
Paul?
yeah, I'm here
Or are you
now,
just
Christopher.
shouting in the background. I can't. Hear
No,
you.
I'm sorry. Check mic 1. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, Chrissy. I'm here.
What?
Oh, you can't hear me, Christopher?
Now you can't hear Mark.
Okay.
No, it should be able to do it.
Well, I haven't heard your brother in a minute.
He's on there. Say hello, brother.
Christopher,
Hi, Paul.
can you hear me? Well, repeat these 4 things. Dale's glassed cold glass.
That was way more than 4.
No,
Dale's glass bowl, glass.
Sweet.
What?
So you can't hear me, so
Mm,
I'm not
that
gonna
was
go
pretty
over
good.
there. All right, hang
I
on.
told
a
you you
minute.
don't gotta go over here. You stay over
Mark's
there.
like
Stay
trying
away
to
from
sucker
me.
me into the fucking.
Sucker me.
cameraman. All right, Chrissy.
So
hang
what
on.
was
Yeah. Can you go ahead and do a quick abbreviated 30-second recap because what you were getting on was fucking gold.
Who remembers what he was getting on?
I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah. I had a. You're saying I had a crush on him because he could.
Oh yeah, you
multitask
got a
without-
crush on my brother.
Well, yeah.
No, that's not the reason why. That's just
I
one
like-
of the
I
reasons why.
think that Paul bonded me like rabbits bond to each other when he was like 15 years old.
I definitely
He
did.
selected me as his life mate.
I did. Well,
But he's been,
you
just been
chose
hanging
me.
out in the river for a long time,
Naked?
waiting for me to come pick
That's
him
the
up.
truth.
No. I gotta. We're around to pick each other up. That's all that this is.
Naked.
Hey, you'll be happy to know, brother. He got his license in car registered today.
No, I got my
Paul
license
did?
back in 2011.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But he got his
Alright.
car registered today.
Oh, I can't wait to get him
Yeah,
on
I
the street.
know. He's back on the road.
You need a ride home free? You let
Yeah,
me
he'll
know.
give you a
let-
ride home.
You let me know before I get here, then I will give you a ride home for free.
Absolutely.
Okay,
we
there
can
you
work
go.
it out.
There you go, brother.
Yeah. I'm sure that's a fun ride, a mile a minute.
He's gonna make you fucking get out in a shadow
No,
behind
Yeah.
an alley somewhere.
you know I was a driver, right?
He won't let me get out in the light.
I'm sure he's over-responsible driver.
You probably are.
He probably is.
You probably put people's seatbelts on them and everything.
He doesn't have the proper disregard for people's lives like us.
Is that your own
Yeah.
comb or what?
No, I pulled it out of your train.
No,
you
I-
should
I'm-
really clean that out someday.
I don't think
I also
it's.
found Antoinette's first teeth when she lost it back in 1792 under there. But
That could be right. I don't know if she was around then.
I put that in the
When was
safe
Marie
already.
Antoinette? Anybody?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to double check
80s.
here.
That's a different
Was it
fucking
the-
woman's name. That's a completely different woman.
You said it's the same as
I
Marie.
said, I said Antoinette Marie.
Okay.
Marie
Sorry,
Antoinette.
yeah.
What about Marie
we
Antoinette?
can't look her up.
Pat, 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 pat. Can you turn down my cans, man?
Shut up.
Which one?
At
What
least
number
half
is
a
he?
decibel.
He's
Oh, maybe I'm
4.
the one who's already fucking cranked
I
up.
just turned you
Thank
down.
you. I got me now. All right. Anyway, Christopher, So I hear one of your rabbits were ill.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
We already
Christ.
talked about that.
Yeah, a lot of it.
All right. Well,
Oh,
then
for a long time.
I haven't heard anything about it, but
They went to the
man.
emergency
Because he
room.
won't participate, and he had to massage its belly.
I
Yeah.
actually can't tell you how I actually personally feel about that. But
He's
anyway,
very
moving on
upset
to the
about
next-
your rabbit too.
Oh, hey, since you three boys are like, this is like a 5 internet way call.
5
whatever
internet way.
Can I tell? Can I talk to Christopher a second?
Yeah, we won't listen.
All right.
You could listen
Son
all
of
you
a
want.
bitch.
Just can I call Christopher on the telephone? Can you turn down the music,
Shut the fuck up.
like physically, like because I can't talk over it.
Like this physically?
I don't know how you do it. You look like
You
ET.
seem to act like you know. My brother hung up. Thanks.
I didn't hang up nothing yet.
No.
You hung up.
I'm
Thanks.
gonna in a
Alright.
minute though.
All
I
right,
can't hear.
all right.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for hanging up. I would if I could too.
So
I
Christopher,
don't think Paul's talking into the microphone again.
Christopher.
No, he's talking on the microphone.
It's just he's
Hey,
too.
Nino, slap Paul for me.
I would never.
Your beard is getting really long.
Oh, he
Stop
slapped-
it! Stop
he
it! You're
slapped
gonna get
himself.
your hair on
I
something.
slapped them
Oh,
for
no.
me. All right, I slapped them for me.
That's a socially
Jesus
awkward
Christ!
situation.
Was
That's
that
a-
in the video?
That's pretty weird.
All right, Christopher.
I think
That
it
was
was
on
on
the
the video.
You
Actually,
poor bastard.
I think it was on
Chrissy,
the video.
Chrissy.
That's
Why
pretty
did you
good.
just do that?
Are you there, Chrissy?
The following
Cuz, I'm
story is
listening to
fictional and
Chrissy,
does
my
not
friend.
detect any thing
Christopher.
or something.
Up, Christopher.
Christopher.
I'm right here.
You have
Okay. All right. So there's this. Oh my goodness. Gal. She's here till August 4th or 5th. Regardless, anyway, she just moved in, and I blew it. I blew it. I was fucking.
He's
I was
talking
right
about
into
dick.
there, and I blew it.
Dick.
Who'd you blow?
She was from Norway, and she had very interesting accent. I've never tried.
That's not
Norway
what a
accent.
Norwegian accent
Oh
sounds
wow!
like.
How the fuck she talked? She put me into a spell.
Was she a witch or was
it
she
turns out.
Norwegian?
It turns out I've self-analyzed all this shit, and she was dyslexic. I'm taking a walk.
Self-reflection
I'm
is
taking
They
a
say
walk.
dyslexic
Excuse
people are
me,
very
excuse
successful.
Me, excuse me. I'm trying to talk to Christopher. Put yourself on mute if you'd like, mind.
I thought I was on mute. Fuck.
He told me
No,
to.
no,
He's
no,
told me
you're
to
not.
get on mute, brother.
Well, just
I
because like
can't.
this
Yeah, I
is,
can't.
this is some
I can't
sincere
hear a word
shit.
Paul's saying. I
Yeah,
can
that's
sort of hear
fine.
some mumbles here and there. Maybe I'll go watch it on the video.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Yeah,
Probably
watch
better.
the video.
All right, so
I go watch the video, and then I can know what Paul's saying, and then we'll all be happy.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
He's-
Yeah, you boys
he
have a
wants-
nice night and
you too, Chrissy.
enjoy the
He
rainstorm.
was-
Oh, thanks, Chrissy.
Hey.
Chris,
You
Say
got-
goodbye to my brother.
When
I
it
miss
rains,
you.
it pours, Chrissy.
No,
love you. Bye.
when it blows,
Goodbye.
the branches.
Bye bye. All right. Well, that was
Well.
that.
My poor brother's stuck at home.
Well, he's stuck at home, but you know
But he
what's
didn't
sad?
have to work.
He didn't even want to be here on the phone. I don't blame him.
Yeah, it was awful.
He's
Can
rubbing
I
rabbit
finish my
belly.
story, boys?
Please do.
Yes,
All right,
please.
'cause this is where it gets like sick.
All right.
Well, I don't know.
Sick like, that's sick, bro.
No.
Or sick like, oh, fuck, I got to get out of here.
Neither.
Why not?
Sick like, oh, I need to go grab some Tylenol?
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna take a seat for this one.
Okay.
Intermission. Marky's up. We're all doing our thing.
I hate it when people are in public and smell.
That happened to me.
What do you mean?
Today I was in
Oh.
a Subway and the fucking chick behind me got in line. She stunk terribly.
I hate that. I think
You
if
know,
you're going to go into public, you should at least spray yourself with
See,
a...
but
what I assume is she didn't stink at first, but it was
Oh,
hot
yeah.
as fuck out. So by the time she walked to Subway, she smelled a little bit.
when you go into a Subway, you should expect a large array of bacterial smells from people's armpits.
I think it's
true.
awful. I know it, but I'm sympathetic.
Sorry.
If you have stinky armpits, I get it. But don't stand so close to me.
Well,
Maybe she's one of those
I have a very sensitive nose, Mark.
I know.
anti-deodorant people.
I
I don't want you to even use deodorant. Some people just,
Yeah.
But this guy, where was I at earlier? It had something to do with food, too. I couldn't tell you where I was. But I wasn't happy that his smell ruined my...
Okay. Was that the dispensary
No.
for your $50 small bud?
Yeah.
Quarters.
The the low self-esteem weed.
They're just small buds.
Yeah, I got the greatest deal on that fucking quarter of alien rock candy.
And then they get all self-conscious.
They're like, the buds aren't
Just not
exactly
that-
perfect.
So you went into a pot shop and got small buds
yeah, but they gave me like half off.
Yeah.
because they were small.
Yeah.
And you called them out on it, or
No, they were just had
he
no
was fine.
self-esteem. I would have just,
fine with it.
I would have been like, I would not have known a difference, and I don't think most people would have.
No.
But the guy bugged out. He's like,
I was
"This
like,
guy's
it
gonna know.
weighs?
This guy's gonna know.
But it's totally cool, dude.
Hey, that's cool. I mean, what do you mean, small
it's
buds?
really not that bad.
Well,
I mean,
what? Oh,
all
I'll
the
give you
trucks
half
over
off.
there.
Fine.
He was freaking the fuck out. It was
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's pretty weird.
That's cool.
I was there.
Mark was there.
I was right there with Patrick.
When the guy started, he just started sweating.
Yes. We got the Sabado back. All right.
Sabado.
Intermission is over.
Dude, this is badass seats.
This is
man.
totally badass seats. Look at you.
Hey,
You look beautiful over there, Sabado.
you look a little wild.
Our,
You look different with a
ninja
license
agent.
and a car.
Does everyone ever call you Wolverine?
A truck.
You kind of got the little.
I
He's
can
got the
tell you-
red
I can
beard.
tell you one thing. I came across 3 dogs on this walk trip over here. The 2 male dogs I came across, they were skittish and frightful, and the 1 female pup I came across, man, she was all excited for.
Dang, shoot.
I don't know what that
Hey,
means.
you want to hear the rest of this Norwegian?
yeah,
All
let's hear about this Norwegian. Where'd that hat come
This
from?
Lexic Norwegian from upstairs because I
Oh.
lost my cap that was put over by the Bud Light sign next to the men's room.
Did you say dyslexic?
Oh, it's by the ladies' room because I was using that. Yo, real quick, a public service announcement. When women tell you, oh man, women's restrooms get sick, and like you go into like women's restrooms and they always like real fancy and whatnot.
No, they're not.
man, when they ain't fucking like kidding. Man, I went to that ladies' public restroom just over there where my hat is, and
You know-
that's my normal hat. Man, it is disgusting.
He got the wrath of Judith, I think.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm pretty sure.
I'd rather take a nap in the fucking men's urinal trench than
No,
have to
I don't believe you.
pluck
You know
an
what it is,
eyebrow
dude?
in there.
It's because they sit down to pee. So, like, it's so easy to just go number 2 while you're sitting there, too. You know what
It's
I mean?
I
convenient.
guess.
We're like, we just kind of go to the urinal and we don't get that second, like, oh, I need to fucking evacuate my bowels.
Right, you're just standing up.
And I would have to take a shower
I just
anyways.
shit out my dick hole.
I just have to take a shower. I can't do public shitting. Unless I'm like
Pat's urine is very thick,
about
like
to
syrup.
die.
It's poop. It just comes out like those
Little
old
chunks.
Play-Doh dolls, you know, or
Oh, yeah.
Play-Doh things.
Where you squish it and it comes out.
That's how my poop
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I can make shapes.
I take a shit and shower very seriously.
You can write people's names.
Mark wants us to talk about his shit and shower.
Yep.
You shit in the shower?
No, I shit.
That's
I
not
shower
very nice.
every time I shit.
Oh,
But what if you shit like 6 times in a day?
But I don't.
I'm saying, what if you're sick or something?
Well, if I'm sick, that's, I mean,
he does it every other time.
Every
Yeah.
third time.
every third time.
You just gotta train your body to where you're
I don't know.
right when
sometimes
you wake up.
Yeah.
If you got a
That's
sloppy
pretty much
shit,
what it is.
I'll hop in the shower and clean it up a little bit. You know, you gotta.
Yeah.
You know, if it feels like you're gonna not be
Because in
comfortable.
what situation would you just like, if a cat shit on your arm? This is my argument always. If
Would you wipe it with paper?
You would just wipe it with paper and walk away. In what situation would that ever be cool? Never.
Never
Yeah.
agreed.
Okay.
Fucking cats. When
I'm
you're
I'm with
shitting
you.
on
I'm
your
on board.
arm.
I'm gonna
Maybe-
start doing that every
may-
time.
All right.
You know, you got to campaign for the bidet, right? Isn't that what? Those
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but
that
you're-
is a bidet campaign.
If I had enough
Well,
money,
where are you putting your ass that
what
needs to be fucking washed every goddamn time?
on a toilet?
I eat a lot of
no,
food.
no.
I eat a lot of
No,
food.
I'm saying-
I eat a lot of shitty food.
I mean,
Really
what's really going to
terrible
happen?
food.
Yeah. Terrible food.
And it
That's
just
Have you ever seen what me and Nino eat?
it's pretty
That's not what
terrible.
I'm
It's pretty
saying.
fucking
Look at
terrible.
me.
Look at
What
him.
I'm saying is after you take a shit, where are you going to put your ass? That needs to be fucking
I don't know.
buffet clean.
My underwear.
Whoops.
Are you trying to get your assholes licked is what I'm getting around.
Yeah, I
Oh.
am. Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's fine.
Mm.
What?
know.
You never know when it comes up.
Yeah, but
It comes up.
if somebody was going to do that to me,
If you stay ready, you don't have to be ready. In the good
Yeah,
I'd have to-
words of my good
I
friend
like
Lucas.
that. If you stay ready,
I would have to
to
fucking
be ready.
douche
You
out
don't
my
have to be ready.
asshole for 3 weeks straight.
champion.
Yeah. If you're
And-
gonna get your asshole eaten.
If I was,
Yeah. I would do that too.
I don't think I'd want my wife to do that.
It doesn't have to be your wife.
Yeah, you got to go to the whorehouse if you get married.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Married.
I'm paying for it.
Yeah, you got to pay for it.
And I want them to
at that point,
sanitize it and stuff.
Oh, yeah, well... So you're going to even do the enema for someone that's not your wife?
Well, I don't want them to... What if I eat a lot of vegetables?
Yeah, you do. You should be fine.
I know, but what if like
maybe you should
It'll
go
taste like broccoli.
a strand of...
broccoli?
Could be broccoli or maybe a bean.
Maybe as a
A
podcast...
lot of corn. I eat a lot
corn,
of corn.
Maybe as a podcast, we should all go get a colonic.
And I don't really chew well. I just kind
How
of
about
fucking... I'm on the verge of choking at all times.
On dick.
No, just on food.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You know, anal bleaching is really not that bad for you.
I didn't think it would
know
be
that
bad.
That was a controversy.
But why?
It's real. You would think, anal bleach would be like, that sounds bad. You know what I mean?
It's some cream the woman's always telling me.
Yeah, it's some cream, and what happens is it like you put it on you, and then it like it whitens you from the inside out. So like it gets into the layers under your skin and turns them lighter. So when they pop out, after dead skin pops out, you know what I mean?
Why do you
Wait,
know?
what exactly is anal bleaching?
Anal bleaching. So people like freak out because like it looks like they have like permanent brown spot on their around
just
their
their
anus.
skin
Right.
But
I
if they're-
understand
but
that,
if they're
and it
like-
whitens it. But I mean, it kills skin.
No. It doesn't kill skin. So you wipe it in. It doesn't work right away.
Okay.
But as your like natural skin cells start fading off or whatever,
Okay.
the new ones are lighter, and they get progressively lighter. You know what I mean?
It gets
Yeah.
a la bleach.
And it's actually but it's not actually bleach, and it's actually like a really safe chemical. It's not that bad.
and it
Yeah.
just makes your asshole look pretty.
Yeah, you just have to get the right one. Is
That why when you watch porn, they always have really clean looking assholes?
Yes, exactly. Well, they used to
I always
airbrush
wonder
them.
that.
They used to airbrush them in the 80s.
And then when you watch that amateur shit, their assholes are all
it's-
brown. And
it
you're-
looks like they
and
don't
you're
wipe
kinda-
or something?
Yeah, and you're kind of
Yeah.
like, ugh. But I mean, if I looked at my asshole right now, I guarantee it don't look.
I'm afraid to look
fresh
at my
and white.
asshole.
Yeah, me too. I don't know.
That's one part I don't know what it looks
I never
like.
look at mine either.
Yeah.
It's
I'm afraid to.
All
'Cause what if it's
all three
really,
of us
really-
have a picture of our asshole in
who
our
wants
head
to
right now.
think of a 300-pound guy
just
looking at
kidding.
his asshole? No one.
But who wants to... I don't know. I think it would scar me.
Yeah.
If it was bad. And if there's like a bump or something, I
And
think it's cancer.
I think after time, it just looks bad. I
Yeah,
think,
it just looks-
unless you get it bleached.
Did he lock his ass out?
You want me to get it? Okay. Patrick's leaving again, so we got to carry this thing, Nino. What
Oh,
do you
God.
got, man? What do you got? Current events. Go. No, don't do current events. That's sad.
Well, what was there? There's that.
The turkey blast.
the
today.
turkey bomb?
Yeah, the turkey bomb.
Man.
Wow.
Or it's Istanbul.
Normally that would sound really good, like a Thanksgiving thing
Yeah,
or
like
something.
turkey blast.
But a turkey blast.
But this time
is
it was
very
killed-
bad and it was deadly
killed
and
like
it sucked.
50 people
But I
or
don't want to
something.
go down that road because
Yep.
look at Sabado. He's back.
Oh my God, he's back.
He's back. I'm so glad he's back.
Are you?
Because, yeah, I am.
That's good to hear.
I'm very glad.
You guys are very supportive. What else happened?
Nino was acting like he was a
Someone got-
superhero in the pool in Jamaica.
Oh, you went to...
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Were you Matthew's boyfriend on the trip?
No,
Who's
he's
Matthew?
Matthew.
Not Matthew,
Mark.
It's
We
the
don't
other
like to
biblical
use
name
real
here.
names
No, he's
here.
the one who got married.
Everyone has
you
used the
got
real name up to this
married.
point. I got married. Yeah.
Holy
gonna
shit!
upload this.
Yeah.
You got whoa! Forget about the mirror. Forget about the camera. Look at me a second, because I gotta
Oh, yeah,
ask
it's
some
already-
shit about this.
Okay.
They're loading pot or whatnot. Wow.
I never know how
You went down to
what he
Jamaica
feels when
and,
he overreacts like that.
You planned on this marriage and you had like your friends fly out and did
Hold
you
on, could you stop for a second?
Yes.
When you talk to me about my marriage, let's be
Okay.
less sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
You sound kind of sarcastic.
Okay, you want me to sound sarcastic? I bet you that them
No.
bottles of real good booze were actually real good booze, but what Patrick drank were a step down from the real good
No,
booze.
I was
poured in a real
drinking good
bottle.
booze the whole time.
All right.
It was all pretty good booze.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you had a question.
I don't care about your marriage that
Oh,
much.
that's good. That's fine.
I was just trying to give you a fucking wedding
I don't care to
speech.
tell you about it.
All right, well, goddamn, we got to fill another 14 minutes. So
I have
let's
emails.
just get along for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
read an email, please.
All right. Is there?
Although my marriage was lovely and Sandy is amazing.
Nobody's
Haven't you-
asking. We're getting on the emails.
Have you
All right.
have you ever met my wife, Sandy?
Too
Yeah.
low.
No.
She's been here.
Oh, I heard his feelings. He's watching sports now.
All right, we got 2 emails here. What?
Go ahead.
No. Yeah. Did Tulo? He got a standing ovation yesterday.
Wait, who?
Why?
Did, what was first and what was second?
What was first and what was second?
Let's go with the first one first.
Okay, the first one is first.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This one's from Lips Donkey.
Okay.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Uh-oh.
All right.
All right, I'm going to come clean. Last week, them lyrics from Drake, not me. Leon.
Oh, really? They sounded nice.
Leon the Rat Police. Bitch, I spit lightning like hot grease. I took a week off. That don't mean I turned soft. Y'all was in Jamaica on the beach, so I decided to hold my speech. I deserve a vacation, too. You don't realize how easy this is for me, do you?
Mm-mm.
Still waiting to hear from your boy, Nino.
Hi.
Hear all about the many things that he know.
I know quite a bit.
Patrick loves my epic fire. Hot like his wife, Miss Dyer.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Had him tell Felicia, so man, I give you amnesia. Don't fuck with me, I fuck back harder. Dunk on you like Vince Carter. Make you look like Frederick Weiss. Check Sabado for lice.
Uh-oh.
Morally bankrupt. Michael Hancock is super corrupt. Hit the Super Bowl on my dime. I seen him sitting on the 50-yard line. I tell you he pays for pussy. Just tell Mark he prefers it bushy. I don't, actually. I don't prefer it bushy. Take a dump.
Corrections Department.
Hell yeah.
Take a dump, take a shower. OJ on the run, Ford Bronco, Eddie Bauer.
You know, this has got to be one of them robots.
Like a chatbot that just
Oh,
Yeah,
makes
exactly.
Shit.
That's
That's
just
a
gotta
good
be.
theory. I like that one.
30 for 30. Call
Those
rap
me.
things are
robot.
sick. You ever go on Reddit and read those fucking things?
Shit,
They're
we
pretty
ain't done
good.
with it.
I got 4 more lines here.
All right, shoot
30
them
for
down.
30. Call me Bill Simmons. I'm about to run through Fitzsimmons. Swift like Taylor's boob job. Out of here. Turn the doorknob.
Later.
Did Taylor
Who's
Swift get a boob
Fucking
job?
schnob.
Oh, that's real news.
No,
Let's
it's
talk about
Taylor's boob job.
this. Who's Taylor?
He
Swift
said
like Taylor's
like
boob
Taylor's
job.
boob job.
Who's Taylor?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering, too.
Some
I mean,
blonde,
Taylor is her first name. If
pop artist.
it was apostrophe S, you know what I
Take
mean?
your pick.
All right. So,
Montucky.
all right, this one's from Kissing Dicks.
Fucking
And
Kissing
it
Dicks
says,
is probably pissed at me.
It's entitled Hello,
Hello.
3 inches, dog hair, and would you like me to come in your coffee?
Yes.
This one says, if you live in the Congo, you're likely to encounter ginormous penises. I went to North Korea. I never actually measured, but for guesstimation purposes, I'd say that his erect penis was a little longer than my thumb, under 2 inches in length, and maybe a little larger than a roll of nickels in girth. Also, he collects fat in his pubic man, encasing his penis and making it look even smaller. Deep throat that, you communist son of a bitch. KD.
Kissing
Jesus
dicks.
Christ.
That's a nice
Wow.
dick.
There's...
I told you it was a good dick.
Wow.
Kissing Dick's on there again.
Okay. And
Ejaculating.
how
it
do you
looks
insult
like.
the people of North Korea and there's a dog eating Kim Jong-un's balls?
Hairy
Testicles.
end. Hairy
Oh,
end.
there's more penis.
Hairy end.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
a...
They,
that's just a
they
full
double
screen.
sent.
I don't want to do the full screen.
He doesn't want to see the
It'll
whole cock.
download to my phone. I don't
That's
want
fine.
to.
That's fine. That's a nice dick, Kissing Dicks.
Yeah, thanks for the dick.
That's
kissing
like the
dicks.
third dick pic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I wonder who this dick is. One of these
Yeah.
days we'll know because the penis will like come out around the corner.
Man,
Meow.
I like the theory
You ever
that it's
see-
one of those bots.
Yeah.
You ever see them characters that like always investigate something? Patrick, you, my friend, are a guy that always investigates the dick that it belongs to. Remember that one fucking bag, the black bag dropped off in the
Oh,
back
yeah.
that had an
Oh,
actual
yeah.
dick in it and a book of dicks?
It was an actual dick?
The big book of dicks.
Yes, exactly.
Where was the actual dick? You didn't bring that
you
in.
didn't see that? So
You mean
well, see, you're a detective. You're like, hey, I don't know about this piece of the puzzle. There was an actual dick. I wanted to see it. I'm telling you, when people research things or whatnot, like in a Scooby-Doo concert show or whatever, you go after the dick.
Yeah.
Oh boy, penises.
He's got a raging clue.
There was something else I wanted to talk about, you motherfuckers.
Why don't you say it then,
I don't remember.
motherfucker?
How was our show? Oh, that's disgusting. Stop. Oh, God.
Did that have to do with vacation?
This is water.
That was our show. We had a good show.
I think he
We
almost
had a
died,
good
actually.
show. I think we got overpaid.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dankrupt?
Yeah, I think we got way overpaid.
I think you guys did all right.
It was fun.
You
It
guys
was
got
good.
overpaid?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
You can never be overpaid.
No, it was nice. If we made that kind of money, like a couple times a week, I could not work regular work.
Yeah. Or I could just have a,
I want to
Fun.
apply for your regular work.
I thought you guys did pretty
You
good.
seem
Man.
like you got.
No, we had a good time. It was fun. I got really hammered towards the end. I probably drank
You
a
wanna
little
apply
too much for a stage. But it seemed to do all
We
right.
missed the end.
You can work for Sabado, Nino.
Actually, I was
Or
really
Nino.
hammered. I closed my eyes and I looked up and most everybody was gone.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
I
of
could
my
work for
friends
Sabado.
and family.
No. Other way around.
Sabado could work me.
You were going
could.
in pretty hot with that shit. If investigative research, you could fill it up in a history book. Previous you.
I'm a
going
history
down to
man?
Jamaica.
I'm
Man,
a
you
history
was
man?
Killing it with her a little bit, and you're like not so much on the open mic down there because I open up my eyes and I look up. And
Where were you,
practically
Sabado? You
everybody
should have
be
been
down.
there.
I ain't going down to Jamaica. You out of your mind?
No, to our
I
show.
told I told you that good story from Astomouth.
Why don't
right?
you go to
Yeah.
Herman?
Why
You
didn't
went
you
down-
go to our show?
Well, because I've been there through Astomouth. Really, he went
He's
down
still
there,
talking about Jamaica.
And, yeah, he buys himself.
The weed, and he had too
yeah.
much weed just like we did.
And what does he do? He doesn't throw it away. He doesn't give it to the stewardess. He brings it back to the man who sold it to him and said, "Hey, old brother, the next guy
Yeah,
who wants
you
to come
remember
around, you
from
can make
last
another
week?"
dime." And yeah.
Did he ask for a refund,
I
though?
I told that story on the show,
Was he upset?
and he's like, "Yo, that brother man gave me a necklace." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, all right, that's cool."
All right.
All right.
Yep.
That dude just got beamed in the knee.
I should have turned this off. Mark's very
Yeah,
distracted.
you
Talking
might have
about a
shoulda.
baseball game for
I'm not
people who are
distracted.
listening.
He's so distracted. Look at
Dude.
him.
I'm not even
podcast.
watching it.
Look at him. He's watching the game.
Although he did comment on it, which would imply he was listening.
No, I just
Are
saw
you
him
okay,
crawling around.
Sabedinko?
I saw him crawling around the ground. That's all.
Ground crawler.
Whatever. So Nino,
Yes.
what do you got going on?
I think Sabado's dying over there.
Loving life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have any projects in the works?
By projects, do you mean
Podcasts. You're gonna start podcasting?
I don't think I'm
On your own?
qualified and/or interesting enough to.
Oh, I
start a
think you are.
podcast.
Look at you. You're interesting enough to come here.
Poor Sabado's dying.
Sabado.
But I have you three gents to
That's
keep,
something.
keep me afloat.
I like floats.
I think if I talked
I
about
wish I didn't
podcasts,
get
it would be like really like introspective, like talking about
I'm so cool. I used to not be so cool. But today I am.
everything you do is
I feel
subjective,
good.
and the emotional spectrum and how you react has an influence on your everyday life. You should always
Boring.
exactly
Boring.
See what I'm talking about? That kind of shit. It'd be boring. People are like, who the fuck is
That's
this guy
what
think he
Kay
is?
does when she smokes them tweeds.
Oh yeah,
It's all
Oh,
like,
she gets all
hey,
super
man.
introspective.
It's like, oh, the world, man.
dude. I know that's how weed worked on me. It happened the other day. I smoked something and I was like, "Holy shit!"
I totally
started-
thought that's what we were going to talk about, guys. Is
I totally.
about us and
Yeah,
how we think.
that's fine. You can do that if you want. Sabado's ready for that kind of conversation.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sabado.
Sabado.
Look at it.
Let's- let's talk about Sabado. Sabado?
Didn't look like it was good. You almost shit your pants.
Delicious. So what happened was
You
took
drank
your
gasoline.
homemade lemon, and I took lime in a coffee mug with hot water.
No, that was homemade lime juice, and you
I
put more
guarantee
lime into
was.
it.
It was fucking delicious. Oh, that was lime juice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You
Sabado.
weren't
You know what?
listening.
I don't like lemon. So-
Sabado, can I ask you a question,
No.
please?
Do you
Just
have
answer
a-
the question.
Hey,
How
did
do
you
you-
ever go in the cross
how do
them
you
love
feel?
testing squeeze
How do you
polls?
feel?
Like, hey, put 50 cents in this. Gypsy will tell me what my palm strength is like. So I haven't seen a quarter yet. So until I see that, next up in line.
Did you want to see Kissing's Dick's dick?
No, I just want to go ahead and give my closer.
It was real.
Are you sure you don't
it
want
was
to see
real dick.
Kissing Dick's dick?
It was a dick.
It's some real bodytic shit.
Sabado,
that makes you-
Sabado, how you feeling over there?
That's
You
me.
feel good?
I think the guy on the
Bastard.
right's Patrick, so that's good.
Yeah, fucker. Fuck you. Dude, I'm not no pig. Somebody called me pig salsa earlier. Actually, she said that I was a good salsa dancer, but the word was close to puerco, and I thought she called me pig salsa.
Pigs.
Or fat salsa.
Big salsa.
What
Dude,
are
I
you doing,
want some salsa.
Jinko? Do you got Jinko pants? You would look good in Jinkos.
Ooh, we should go to old Chicago.
You remember that kid that brought
Eat a
Chrissy the
pub
bottle
pizza.
of whiskey? Young kid.
No.
Young kid anyway.
$2 pub pizza. Let's go.
What the hell's a $2 pub pizza?
At the fucking old Chicago, man. Let's go eat. I'm
You're
fucking
always hungry.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking hungry.
You're hungry
Shit.
earlier than usual.
No, it's right at the end of the
See?
podcast.
He's
No,
married.
we're only
and he's
40
all got,
minutes
like,
in.
Your schedule
Usually you're
on
about 50,
when you're
55 in.
hungry.
Damn, we started late. We have to fill up that much more
Because
time.
I had
Sabado.
to go up there and go.
Oh,
one.
Jesus Christ. I got problems on my friends. I tell you what. Man,
Let's hear it.
I fucked up, man. I
Let's
fucked
hear
up.
it.
I fucked up big
Let's
time.
hear it.
Jeez. So I'm taking my butthole, which is my ashtray can. I call it a butthole, B-U-T-T hole. You know, it's a nice watering hole thing from the 40s. And I'm taking that and I'm fucking emptying out in the dumpster. You know, there's water in there from the rain and whatnot. And out of this minivan, this fucking blonde, like, baby gazelle just pops out, you know, and it's a fucking Uber driver in the middle of an alleyway. And it's just like, rah. So, naturally, she tells me as I'm walking through the park, describing all these trees and leaves, she says, "Get me a heart-shaped leaf." And I'm like, all right.
How did you get her to the park?
Dude, she's solid as a salamander, man. She fancy as a flounder, you know? And so I'm like, baby, whatever the fuck you say. I go and get me one of them goats. I'll adopt me one of them goats. You know, Chrissy taught me how you could adopt animals. They'll ship them to you from all across the parts of the world. You turn down this audio a little, this music. All right, we getting there. It'll turn down naturally. The director will do it. Anyway, so like, she asked me to get her a leaf-shaped heart.
The gazelle.
And so I adopt me a goat. I slit its throat. I dig into its chest with a buck knife. I pull out its heart. I get one of them good, like, fucking $6.99 metal cutters of cookies, you know, like the real fancy fucking bullshit. I get me one of them because they're nice and sharp. I file it down a little bit. I just dig out his heart in the shape of maple leaf, you know. And
that's very talented.
I wrap it up, you know.
He pulled
And
out his heart in the
I bring
shape
it
of
to
a
her.
maple leaf.
I'm like, here's your heart-shaped
Your maple leaf shaped.
as opposed to a leaf-shaped heart. That's what she wanted to say. Turns out she was dyslexic after we broke English for 9 hours or whatever.
Ah.
Are you talking about the Norwegian?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds sexy.
Patrick.
He fell in love with
All she
another
was-
lady.
all she was
hey,
was
be
just
careful!
sex.
You're
I
gonna
didn't
knock
fall
over
for
everything.
nobody. What do you mean?
Just
What am I
behind
doing?
you. Just
Look next to you. You're gonna be on camera. Everybody's no, you're good.
no more. No, yeah, okay, you're good. Okay.
Look at that. He's a fucking
Professional.
He's a Giselle, or is it gazelle?
No.
Giselle's a lady.
The gazelle's the one who wanted him to kill the goat.
There's Sabado.
Like he's a Yankees fan.
Hi, everybody. He's a Yankees fan.
What are you recording over there? Something's loud. Was that the ice talking?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was the ice talking. Come on, pig dick.
So
Finish your sex story with the Norwegian lady.
I was going to, but you know the reason why I do stop on, like, I was coming to the fucking badass fucking punchline on that shit. But the reason why I never tell full stories is because at that point, I mean, shit, if somebody stuck around for that long, you just got to charge at that point, you know, make it worth your
You
while.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, but where can I pay to see the rest of the story?
Yeah.
Because I will do that.
That's a good point.
What the fuck, dude? Seriously, you never finish a fucking story in here. Like, I'll pay. Do you want me to give you $5 to finish the fucking shit? I'll think about
Look
it.
at he's giving you $5. He
I
said
don't
he's
li-
in construction now.
That's good.
What
do you want?
He's got a truck.
What do you do for construction?
He's got a truck.
Construct.
He
He's
constructs
construct shit,
Like,
bro.
are you a metal fabricator? Are you a concrete guy?
You know,
Wood framing?
I tell you the best thing I've ever done, because I've done a lot. I sold weed during the day, and I fucking dealt with jokes at night. Man, I've done a lot in my time.
You construct dreams.
He dealt with jokes. He was all over him.
Best
he took
job.
You
care of
never
them.
told him he
Best job was working with that company right there, photographing. Dude, you talk about
Oh, the Roccos.
and I'm so glad I'm experience things from close whatevers in every way. Anyway,
Close whatevers.
man,
He
I was hearing tale of old, not married but married regret, and it was just like, man, when I was younger, I should have chose my jobs towards tail as opposed to tail my job towards future jobs. It was going to be a fucking real whorehound. But anyway, my best whorehound fucking gig was a fucking photographer at Coors Field when they fucking
You had sex with a lot of ladies
Holiday
there?
didn't touch home plate, and they went to the World Series
You were
back
the
in
second
08.
choice?
And so I did have to go ahead and say, yo, Boston sucks worse than Michael J. Fox trying to operate a calculator. But anyway,
I've actually got in trouble making fun of Michael J. Fox. I was acting like he was signing autographs.
Oh, really?
Somebody got real mad at me.
That's fantastic.
Because I was just shaking. You get it, huh?
I get it.
Somebody was very upset with me.
Someone's very upset with you.
I get in trouble once about every 4 years or so with customers, with stuff like that. I think I could take it a certain way, but...
Hey,
Oh, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No problem, bro.
all right, anyway.
Yes.
So, my sponsor for this week is, I'm going to finish the story.
Yes, please.
Oh. The story.
My sponsor of the week is recycle food at your own discretion.
Discretion.
Whatever, I'm saying discretion.
I like that, too.
It sounds like description.
Hang on, whoa, wait a minute. You got to think of a sponsor you're going to give up.
What do you mean give up? I'm not
that
sponsored.
you're going to advertise.
Oh.
What I'm advertising is free meat. Don't give away free meat, because I found out later on in life. When I say later on in life, I mean like a day and a half later after talking to one of her English girlfriends, that she's dyslexic and she speaks dyslexic. And I kind of thought understand. Maybe I'm the one who fucked it up, but I heard a heart-shaped leaf. What she possibly could have stated was a leaf or a heart. Oh fuck! I fucked it up again. See, I'm telling you, maybe I'm the one who's dyslexic. But yeah, so after we made a stew out of the brain, lungs, liver, tongue, and heart,
Jesus fucking Christ.
with onions and tomatoes in a pressure cooker outdoors for about an hour and a half.
My outdoors.
I took the rest because
Pressure cookers are
it's
dangerous.
too hot anyway. It's too hot outside.
I fell on my tuchus.
So I take like the rump and like the back end like.
Are you talking
legs
about
What is
the
it? Who
gazelle
did you
right now?
murder someone?
of the goat? The goat I
You
adopted.
murdered
I
someone.
adopted
Sounds
a
very
goat.
sexual when you say I took the rump.
Oh man.
You adopted a goat and then ate it? You're a Greek, aren't you? They do that a lot. They raise it from... They do it in Jamaica
Is that
a
what
lot,
they
too.
make heroes out of?
It's like an area. So I'm done. I can't finish the story.
Come on, you got it.
I was just getting to
Come
the
on,
good
you're
parts
just-
too,
Do we gotta
man.
give
I
you
was
$1
getting to
or
the good
something?
parts too. Don't ask questions yet. Wait till the end. But no, I'm done. No dollars.
Where-
Only
no
cents.
dollars.
I
No
only want
dollars.
cents.
Where's the open mic that we can finish the rest of the story at?
Hey, there's a little bit of liquid there. Get your shit away from that. I'm stretching. I'm about to fart.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, I farted. Oh, yeah. I'm very gassy.
Paul
I
has
think
left
I got
the
some
building.
sort of gas issue. It's getting old.
What's getting old?
My farting all the time.
Why?
It's just all, it's constant. It's just farts all the time.
That's weird.
Constant.
I don't really fart constantly.
So I'm just hoping my older days aren't attached to a shit
Sometimes I
bag.
fart involuntarily. You ever had that happen?
Nope.
Really? Like where you get out of the car or something and just little pop
My
comes
great
out?
grandma did that a couple times, and
Yeah,
I laughed.
no.
I laughed in
Slaps,
her
man.
old face so
I think
hard.
maybe that's a fat guy thing.
I laughed
My
right in
asshole's
her
nice
old
and
face.
taut.
No.
Here, go from the other side. Yeah. No, really, I fart a lot more than most humans.
Yeah?
It's constant farting. It's
Well,
horrible.
It's
terrible.
genetics. you
My
know?
dad farts all the fucking time too,
It's in your DNA.
but he doesn't think anybody notices. But we notice.
You guys are polite. Just let him get away with it.
Let's
Yeah.
go eat some horrible food.
That's
Come
What's
on.
your horrible
And
food
get
sponsor of the week?
And get the farts.
You're such a nervous boy.
I don't know what I would want to eat right now.
I'm not that hungry, but I brought home a pizza just in case. When I learn songs, you know what I do? I drink a lot.
Yeah. And you play them over and over again.
Well, yeah, but if I could play them when I'm drunk, then I could probably do it when I'm sober.
Yeah.
You know what I do when I learn songs?
That's what I love about
What's
you, my
that?
friend.
I don't.
Oh, there you go.
I know. You don't know any songs.
Dude, man, no, he just chills
At
out
all.
for a while.
I all of a
just
sudden know a
jams.
lot of songs. I never knew any songs until
What's
about
that?
a year ago.
What'd you say, Sabado? I missed it.
I'm smooching at you.
Everyone wave at Sabado.
Hi, Sabado.
Hi, Sabado.
Hey, I saw one of your snaps the other day. Your beard's getting pretty impressive.
I dyed
Fucking
it.
ape.
I
He looks like
dyed it only
Wolverine.
because like 2 or 3 different times, your
told
brother
ya.
and you and Mark and I
I told you you'd dyed it,
you'd all
right?
be like, "Oh, you're
Nah.
dyeing it," and so I actually did dye it.
Oh,
Dyed
how was
black.
it? Oh, it was black?
It itched, and it smelled like vomit for the next couple days. But it might be because I spent 10 cents on the tube of Halloween makeup back in like.
Hold on, what?
2004.
You used Halloween makeup to dye your beard black.
Dude, I'm getting rid of things. And I'm like, dude, I can't hold on to this Halloween makeup I bought for a nickel.
So I better
over
rub it on my
Q-Supers.
face.
Hell yeah,
Don't want
it
to
fucking
waste
worked
my
out
money.
beautifully. I look a lot better with the fucking brown, like
What?
dark brown.
Does your
beard.
mustache connect to your beard?
No, I don't.
It's
could,
mine finally does.
Well, you've
Almost.
always been Eddie Munster in my
Nice.
book.
Eddie Munster.
Yeah.
Well, he had nice skin. Thank you.
Oh yeah, well, there's
has
part in
great
his hair.
skin.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
He has
All right.
very nice skin. Thank
Nice
you.
and powdered up.
Hey, did you bring any them fancy sunscreens down to Jamaica?
Yeah, you better believe it.
All right, good.
That was half our bag.
Yeah, I swear to
brought
goodness, I'm
zinc
so
oxide.
glad
I
she
never.
did.
She fucking brought fucking 3 bags.
I'm so wow.
Well, there was one for
Well, it
fucking
was a
shoes.
wedding.
An entire bag just for shoes.
Yep.
She's that into shoes?
I know that problem though.
No.
I brought 3 pairs of shit. I brought 3 pairs of shoes, and it took a big part of my bag. Like I could have used. Some
She had 36
extra bag
fucking
space.
different flip flops. I think it was awful.
Well, they had to match.
Whatever.
You're
lady.
there for a fucking week.
You're
bro.
a ladybird. Yeah, but you saw what it was. We didn't need clothes the whole entire time.
Yeah.
We could have been just
I didn't bring shit.
naked.
And it
I'm
worked
not
out
gonna
just
bring
fine.
shit. If
I
ever do that shit
overpacked
again.
by
Yeah,
so much.
Me too.
I
I
did.
had like fucking
I brought, like,
87
3
pairs
outfits.
of socks, and I didn't even wear one of them, except for when I went home
I'm
at the
gonna wear
airport.
the same clothes the whole time the next time.
Yeah, I don't need it. No, I'm just going to bring like 3 bathing suits.
If I need sleeves,
one-
I'll bring a jersey.
No one gives a fuck and/or notices that shit.
Oh, they talk about it, I'm
real,
sure.
I'm real glad that you married your missus, because like, you know, it almost seems like more so rather than not in like the last decade. Like it's always like, I don't know if you should have married your missus. You know, that's how it's normally been.
Like my brother.
Yeah. But this day and age, it's rare to say like,
Yeah, I'm one of
man,
the
I'm
few.
real glad you married.
Me
your
and
missus.
Nino are one of the few that are married.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm talking about your marriage. all right?
Yeah, you better watch out.
Because I'm so glad that she brought all them sunscreens. I called that shit.
She did, yeah. She's very thoughtful.
Oh hell yeah, she's a heartful woman.
We probably brought like 16 versions of it,
I hope.
and it's all that fancy dermatology
I
shit.
wonder if psychology
Zinc
would
Zinc
have
oxide.
sink in. If she packed all that because she thought that she'd get stuck out in the mush in the
There was some
marsh
other weird
with-
one. Yeah, she's afraid I will get stuck in the marsh.
Yeah. So she packed everything. She's like, shit. If we're gonna start up an
No, she
island,
knows
Patrick,
me
then
well.
we gonna fucking stay there.
What was I going to say?
So
oh, yeah, the spray.
you
There was
guys
a
ain't-
spray.
All right.
It was nice.
All right.
Yeah,
That's all right.
it was nice.
So I
I bet
figured-
you could have that shit at the Grimpling house any day.
Oh yeah, head Grimpler.
Now there was head Grimpler lotion.
Yeah.
So I just want to go ahead and just give a shout out. I was a young man at one point, and I was
Man.
growing up at another, and still I ain't reached that top of that tree yet. Anyway, there's a man who used to come into these here parts about, once in every while. He hang out with Bobby at the end or wherever he'd be doing, but he only brought in one-of-a-kind pieces of Michelle. And,
One of the kind pieces of Michelle.
yeah, Stephanie's Michelle.
Stephanie's Michelle.
Who's
Stephanie's.
Bobby?
Nah, this man sold them fiddles.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Played the piccolo in the neck band.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Anyway,
But Michelle, I don't know
passed
any
away from that
Michelles.
cancer not too long back. And
Who
I
did?
just found out about that.
Oh, you're talking about
Speaking in code, you gotta
yeah,
go
no,
ahead
that's,
and...
he would have liked us talking about him. Laz.
All right.
Laz, he's the
Translate.
one. Nothing. I told him Laz was dead. He didn't know Laz was dead.
No, I didn't. Laz, man.
So
he
Uncle
was
Dead Laz.
Uncle Dead Laz.
I was supposed to play one of his Telecasters at one of our last shows,
Oh, no shit.
and it never happened. And I feel bad now.
Ah.
Oh, well.
Yep.
He didn't
That's
really
all
care.
right. Yeah.
Is that the fella with the American jazz bass?
No,
Yeah.
is it-
Mm.
Oh, see, you know all about these pieces of machinery he'd bring in.
And he had that
Holy cow.
that
What
Mark bass amp
So
that I was
I-
always trying to sell you.
I could give you a eulogy then, since you know who I'm speaking of.
Sort of.
This man would not ever bring in a piece of fucking woodwork that has ever been like sold at a box store. He'd only bring you in a one of a fucking kind and one of an only time piece.
And that's most of the time because he just put everything together.
You-
Just spare parts. Sometimes they worked all right.
Yeah. That's a nice piece Chrissy bought up
Yeah,
there.
he's got a
I hope
wacky one
I hope
upstairs. It's a Franken-Get fiddle.
I hope he brought that piece upstairs for his kiddo, man, because his kiddo gonna need a fucking fiddle.
My brother?
Yeah.
Well, you never know. He might rebel and
Ooh, there's
play.
paint. There's paint on the back of it. You know, I mean, the
He'll
kiddo
be a
will
DJ.
fucking dig it.
Yeah, probably. Fucking kids and your DJing.
Yeah, he'll be a DJ.
Dr.
And it's
Jekyll's.
not even the cool DJing anymore.
No, it isn't cool DJ. That's why I quit. See how quick I quit.
You see how quick he quit?
Whether something's cool or not is subjective.
Shut up. It is not.
It is.
No, it's boring.
The nature of judging something is subjective.
No. I'm settling into my age, and I don't want anybody to enjoy anything I didn't enjoy.
There's nothing wrong with something being subjective. It's just, it is.
I decide what's cool or not. Mark does too. Look at him. He's very upset.
I'm a tastemaker.
First time in
I
my
don't mind.
life.
I'm a
Look at
maker
this
of
batter
taste.
up on this baseball game. Runner at third. This batter's got a stinky ass beard. And I smelled my beard
unauthorized.
for like 2 days. I washed that shit out with
Ooh.
Dial like 3 times. And I'm like, man, my beard still smell. But man, how
Yeah,
stinky
your
you
beard
think
can
this
hold on to
motherfucker's
some
beard
smell.
is?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Why do
he
I get
keeps
sunstroke?
colonies in
Why
that
does
thing.
everybody fucking lumberjack now? I don't get it.
Why do I get sunstroke every time I go to the fucking Rockies
How
game?
come I got
It's
old
because
plaid
you're
before-
not supposed to go outside.
Oh, you're not drinking enough. Do not drink Denver City water with all this new development and everything coming in here. If you put water in a water bottle for like 10, 15 minutes or whatever, and you open it up, it smells like your grandmother's old swimming pool.
Uh-oh.
Do not drink the city water. I mean, fuck, man.
Did your grandmother's old swimming pool have a reputation of
this
a
is
bad
just an
smell?
advertisement to everybody, honestly. I mean, shit, there was very little water while we were
Speaking of
here.
water, I'm
and
gonna
then
go
to
get a
expand
refill.
like tenfold.
Have fun, Mark.
Oh.
We'll be right here.
I'm gonna get some Denver City
We'll
water
be right
now.
back after these.
Maybe that's why I'm so gassy.
It has
You
to
think
be,
that's
dude.
what it is,
'Cause I
Sabado?
be drinking that Aurora sparkling clean water.
Sabado, you think that my gas problem's from Denver water?
If that's what you're drinking, then it might be.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
have very
been drinking
loud
the same
farts,
thing, and
too.
I've been looking to quit it.
My woman's always like, "You're pushing them out of your ass." I know you are.
You might be on occasion, but
Well,
it helps you
sometimes.
feel better because remember when you were a kiddo and like you had them stomach problems?
I can like do a decibel meter.
You used to have to drink the Pepto-Bismol red drinks and the bitters. That's the one thing I'll always remember.
Yeah, the bitters.
Yeah, about your grandfather, man. He taught me all about like, well, it's just like, hey, get this boy X and such and whatnot, and the splash of bitters, and it's like, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate him actually.
He was a nice
So
guy.
he's
He still is. He's old.
he's my friend.
That's pretty funny. Everybody now, because my Brer's having a baby.
Oh, really?
Everybody
People know about
now- I either get the whole, "Why ain't he married yet? You can't have a babies unless you're married," or I get, "Why ain't you got a kid, you little pussy? What's your fucking problem?" I'm just thrown to the
Yeah.
side now.
He's just a regular, average Joe motherfucking guy.
Dal says to talk about cats, Nino.
Who says to talk about cats?
Patrick, good to hear from you. Appreciate that, my
Thank
friend.
you. You're welcome.
Sounds like they're about to go into Dow Jones cats. Anyway, I love you, brother, and yeah. You stay strong, my friend, because you can't answer.
I don't
want to
have a baby.
Hula.
And why does it matter if somebody's married?
Yeah.
No one's married and has children anymore.
Yeah,
we'll just say hi to Dallas. He's a good
Which
guy.
is fine.
Yeah.
I
All right,
Dallas.
Patrick.
Hi, Dallas.
I'll talk to you on the other end. Mark.
Where
and,
you going?
Dallas is
Mark
such a
and
good
Vaughn
guy. He's
got
giving
this.
me tomorrow off.
Oh,
It's
that's
gonna be
amazing.
great. Yeah, he's a good guy.
What about cats do you think he wants us to talk about?
I don't know.
I love cat videos. You guys ever just watch cat videos on YouTube?
Unfortunately.
I don't watch media.
No, I don't really.
You don't watch media whatsoever?
I mean, I take a glance at media and take a look to see what the fuck it's doing.
does
You
anything-
should watch cat videos,
I don't
man.
hold no video.
They really
No,
cheer
what
you
happens
out.
with
It's
Sabado?
How? You want me to
Listen, it is-
hire that one gal?
You
and
got
fire
your
the
phone
other?
right there.
Sweetheart, you think that thing works?
It doesn't work.
It's just an audio recording device.
Well, I guess I
Doesn't
did.
get anything off
I
the
gotta
books.
say, I did assume it worked. I'm sorry.
What happens with Sabado is he goes down the fucking rabbit hole on YouTube.
I don't know what that means, but I know what
This
cat
was,
videos look
Patrick,
like.
Patrick.
You start watching
real
a
quick.
cat
Hey,
video, and
hey,
then the next thing
the
you know,
fuck-
it's 8 hours later, and
I-
you're watching like beheadings
I like it. I like it.
That happens.
So
or exhaust videos for your
I dig it.
motorcycle.
Hang on, shake it easy, shake it easy. We're coming up on 3 years. This year, July, it's going to be our anthem. So nobody's going to be listening to this right now. I totally want you. Oh man, because you put that shit so well. You added your own joke on top of that joke.
What?
Would you say like beheadings from a fucking?
I could never really watch a beheading.
No, I know, but
I don't know. I don't.
Mark
oh, it's
tape.
terrible.
Mark tape.
Mark
Anyway.
needs some tape.
All right, rock on.
about
Sorry,
tape?
boys. You continue on with the cat videos, but I dig it for our 3-year anniversary.
All right, thank you.
What?
How long have
Coming
we?
up real quick.
Is this a 3-year anniversary of the show?
No, this ain't the fucking 3-year. Dude, this would be the worst part of the
I don't
3-year
know.
anniversary of the show. If this was it, it'd be like, dear Lord.
You're talking about my
that shit's going on.
my wedding anniversary?
No, I'm talking about our podcast anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was gonna say I don't think I got
filling
married in
Mark.
July.
Sorry.
Say what?
Vroom! I like a nice exhaust sound, but I don't like what exhaust does.
All right.
You know,
Actually,
If I had a car that goes, vroom, vroom, vroom.
motherfucking coal rollers fucking piss me off.
What's
Those-
a coal roller? You
those
were trying
mother-
to tell me.
It's those dudes who mod their truck to make their
Oh
fucking
yeah, it's
black smoke come out.
Oh, that drives me
And-
crazy.
that's what they're called now? Them coal rollers?
I saw that the other
We
day.
call them fucking asshole cocksuckers.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do it
I
on
don't like
purpose.
that.
They do it
Agreed.
on purpose because they have small penises.
Or JB.
What's JB?
That's a man's initials.
They're fighting against political correctness.
Yeah,
man.
I know it's
yeah,
horrible.
man.
They're like
They
They're
think
like,
they're proving
Fuck
a
your
point,
Prius,
like
bro.
they do think
It
they're
is.
proving a point. That's the problem.
They are.
It
man.
really is
They are,
horrible.
they are kind of proving a point that
Yeah.
they really do piss people who give a shit off.
Yeah.
Is that
Good
shit
for
really
them.
bad for
that's
the
the
environment,
thing.
or is it something that they do to make it seem like, oh fuck, this is really bad for the environment?
It's fucking shitty either way because fucking it stinks, and then you can't see through that shit. It's rude.
It is fucking rude.
I hate that shit. Drives me crazy.
God
It
damn.
does too. Me too.
I
How do we
always
stop
wanna
it?
Throw like a watermelon down the fucking.
I'm a new truck rolling down the road. How do we stop that?
You sh-
You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna put those big
you
old
already
pipes.
know it. You
Mind
already
your
know it,
shit.
man. I've been stopping, like, looking at people's phones and shit for fucking 14 minutes. Hell yeah. You know, man, I'm gonna be patrolling them roads.
I want to be an astronaut now.
You're gonna cut off a Prius and fucking put.
If you've
soot
never
all over
driven
your
a
shit.
Prius,
I'm not a cocksucker.
You oughta do it.
He said that, I bet you're going to go get all them cocksuckers, aren't you? And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, you might be already right. I was only behind the wheel in 13 minutes. I might have... Anyway, yeah, I will be that guy.
I wish I could turn that on in my car too, because then like I could like run into one of them and then like go cut them off and then just like do it back.
and
to
then
them.
ramp
Wait, what
into
do you
their
mean
window.
run into
engine
one of them?
smoking.
Yeah,
I
just make my
speak to
engine
them.
smoke.
right into their window.
Right in their winder.
Oh, you want... What was it called?
Coal rolling.
Coal roller.
He wants a coal roller.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see
But-
that motherfucking cat
I hear
roll down
people
the road
complaining-
in a motherfucking coal roller?
Like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
saw
on
that
all
piece of
these new
shit.
cars, including mine, like when you stop at a light, the engine stops.
Anyway,
that makes
I'm-
old people irate, apparently.
Who cares?
I don't know. That's what I mean. Who gives a
Dude,
shit?
I
bet you squirrels are pissed off on that
Also,
shit too.
There's
Stops
been a lot of dead
emissions.
squirrels in my neighborhood lately.
Seriously, I bet you it's that shit.
No, they've been squashed.
The coal rolling is killing squirrels.
It could be.
Could be.
And groundhogs are killing squirrels. Fuck those guys.
Hey,
Why are they killing
one thing
I'd
I
like to see a YouTube video on that.
Is there really a fucking feud between groundhogs and...
And squirrels, they actually kill them motherfuckers.
Why?
Dude. And they cut off their heads and put it at the front of their little house.
What the fuck?
So,
So they're just little humans?
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
This is either a prequel or a sequel to
I think they learned it from us, dude.
Like, don't come here. So who kills who? The groundhog kills a squirrel?
Yes.
It depends who wins, Pat.
I guess so.
No. There's no
I
winning.
saw a mongoose in Jamaica.
There's
no
only
winning. There is
losing,
no
man.
winning. There is
There's
no
only
fucking
losing,
winning.
man.
Yeah.
There is no
Nino was
Sabado
with
knows.
me when I saw
Jesus
that.
Christ, it's weird to fucking find
I just said the word.
You enter the circle of
Mongoose.
life.
Oh, yeah. There
you
was a
never get
fucking
out.
mongoose. That was crazy.
I saw a wild
Always
mongoose,
in
Mark.
it.
And it wasn't carrying a squirrel's head.
A wild mongoose in Jamaica?
Yep.
Why?
It had already conquered the squirrel pack.
At the waterfall or in the kayak? Where you
No,
puke
at
on
the
it?
resort.
Sidewalk, yeah. Real
It
mongoose.
was by
sidewalk?
your room.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Mongoose?
Mongoose.
Straight up.
I only saw cats.
There was a couple cats.
There was cats. They had some sort of disease. Do you
One
remember
cat
that?
had
Their
eyes
were
are all
like,
fucked up.
there was a couple of them like that, man.
Maybe they got peed on.
You think so? I was thinking. I was
I
wondering if
bet
the
you-
hotel like does something to try and kill them off, like
I
some
bet you-
rat poison shit. And
Well,
probably.
Yeah.
You see all the pesticides that they're spraying on the plants.
Did you see
While
that
we're
fucking
there.
guy with a full respirator?
Yeah, he had a full-on respirator, and we're just like walking past him. While
And
he's
then
spraying all
he
this shit,
and
we're
then
like,
he pulled
"Do you
off his
think we should have
respirator to talk to a girl.
nice.
Hey, what's up, guy?
I gotta do my Jamaican.
Yeah, because he doesn't do a good Jamaican. It turns
Hey
into a
man, how's how's that booty?
No.
That's what he did
No.
to that lady.
How's that booty girl?
Hey booty,
can't do it either.
Mon.
This is you and Astamouth, man. You guys are friends.
Yeah,
I
we're best
guarantee,
friends.
Like,
Man, asked him
spiritually,
out.
like socially, like y'all would like.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you-
so. He's a
that's
quiet
what-
talker. I don't think he would. I can't hear very well. I think we would confuse his stuff a lot.
I confuse stuff a lot.
Well, yeah, it's because you're
Do you
you're
have
a
any-
mile a minute, man. That's why.
We need chocolate, graham crackers, and marshmallows, man.
Oh man,
I got the lighter.
They're
I
making
can't
a-
eat marshmallows. There's gelatin in them.
What? Fuck you guys. I'm done. I'm
Uh,
seriously done. I fucking can't handle this shit.
Good call. Good
Have you ever
call.
had vegan marshmallows? Though they're quite divine. I could eat a
I'm
whole
not-
entire.
I didn't even know they made vegan
Oh,
marshmallows.
they're just wonderful. In fact,
It's
I
incredible.
prefer it over a regular
You know-
marshmallow any day.
They have. When I first met Sandy, she used to not eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
She was like you, and we used to go to all those vegan restaurants, and they actually make some pretty fucking good vegan food, man.
Oh yeah,
I was
that's good shit.
surprised. I was 100% surprised.
I had a vegan steak and I liked it.
They used to make this like sweet potato like
I hate sweet
burrito
potatoes.
thing. It was fucking
You
good.
fucking Jew.
I
It
landed
was
that one.
real
That was
good.
racist, or not
That
racist.
was racist. What the fuck?
That was so slick of me, man.
I think
It
it
was
was.
more. I guess
think
it's
it was
not
fucking
racist.
sliced
xenophobic.
into
You
There
made
you
him-
go. That's better.
You made him so mad.
Why are you xenophobic?
I think I'm
I
getting
guess
really
I
strong.
have a thing against Jews. I'm sorry. I didn't
Getting
realize it.
quite powerful, really.
That was like eternal.
Good God.
just deep within.
Sorry.
Damn.
I wonder what else I hate. I just do something
What's
else.
that?
That's
Hitler?
pretty funny.
That was deep inside. Here, this is gonna get really awful for a second.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what I hear a bunch of old people saying? There's
What?
this hill over here where there's a lot of Jewish people.
Mm.
Mhm.
They're like, it's over by Kike Hill.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
The old people
yeah,
here?
that's an
Yeah.
actual neighborhood in these parts of land,
I
as
know.
opposed to your low-buy fucking
The low hill.
rhino-sexual bullshit. What the fuck?
No, but
oh my
you
god,
can't name neighborhoods like that anymore.
Kike Hill?
Could you go around saying, "Oh, there's Niggerwood"?
No, you could say Kike Hill because it's Kike
No,
Hill.
you can't.
That's an awful, awful thing.
I've
It's
never
terrible.
heard of it except for a little fucking area.
That's
in
what
a
you
fucking-
say.
terrible.
That's a very,
And it
very
should
bad
not be
racial
repeated.
slur.
What is Kike?
It's a very bad racial slur against Jews.
It is.
I think it's something to do with the German,
Maybe
concentration
maybe
camps
it might
and
be
shit.
towards that Benjamin Franklin. It should be kite.
The kite hill. He was on that hill a lot, and he had the kites.
I wish that tale were true, that he really got real electrocuted real good, but they Disneyed it up, and when he got electrocuted on that there string, he fucking fried for fucking hours, man. Yeah, melting to nothing. Nah, anyway.
BB Podcast, social intelligence.
Look at us go.
Social.
Yes.
Well, on that racist,
anti-social.
xenophobic.
What was the name?
We got
Kike Hill.
racism. We got xenophobia. We
on that
got.
note,
Does kike mean something to you, my friend?
yeah, it does to everybody.
Who?
Yeah. To
What does
most
it
normal
mean?
people. What
Mark's
does
reading
it mean?
about it. No,
I
it's an
don't know.
ethnic slur.
No, I figured it out.
Thank
Okay.
you, Marco. Appreciate you.
The word kike was born on Ellis Island when there was Jewish immigrants who were also illiterate and could not use the Latin or alphabet letters. When asked to sign the entry forms for customary X, the Jewish immigrants were refused because they were associated the X with the cross of Christianity. Instead, they drew a circle, and the Yiddish word for circle is kikel, so they called them kikes.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
That's not as mean as I thought it would be.
But they take it mean.
No, I
So,
mean
It's
they meant
Circle
it.
Hill. Circle
you
Hill.
don't
I'm
go
sure they
around.
meant it mean.
X marks
Don't
the
go
spot.
around,
Sign
yeah.
the name.
sure
at the
they did
bottom
mean
of
You
the
don't
graph.
go around calling them kikels.
But that wasn't as mean
Have
Or
you
as
is
I
guys
that the-
heard
figured.
like
Or is that
mean
the
people,
proper
like-
way to say it? You know, because it's like that'd be like a circle.
There's Keikel Hill over there.
I think it was kind of slanderous because
yeah,
they're like,
all of it's
hey,
slanderous.
Hey, circle person.
Continue. Wait, how were they like? Sincerely, this completely intrigues me.
No,
To
keep
make
going,
this
Nino.
not
I
like
cut you off.
to make like a X on the line, but a circle. The kegel. Anyway, the term kike, like how is it like ever used in like derogatory terms?
Just like that. Look over there. There's Kike Hill. That's where all the kikes live.
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
That's exactly how they
So?
use it. Yeah, it's
That's
just
just describing something.
No, you're not understanding.
No, I'm not.
You're a racist. Or no, wait, ethnic,
Xenophobic.
Wait,
xenophobic.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm the one.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you are. I'm sorry.
I
And
want
you
some
don't even
pizza.
know it.
I just, yeah, because I don't know hate in my heart. So how am I the racist?
Is this where
And
it
you
went?
guys know
Look
slang
at that.
term. I mean,
Good
honest to
job.
goodness,
I
that's
love
that's
your
No, that's
heart.
because my
personally, that's exactly where I come
People
from.
who don't
I do
know
not
hate in
know
their heart
evil
are
slang
conscientious.
terms. Oh, sweetheart.
That's a hard
I've
word
been
for
down
me.
to the
That's
fucking
a really hard
sweetheart.
ground.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, sweetheart, you
That sounds pretty
Good
hateful.
night.
No, that's a really hard word for me.
All right.
Conscience. Say it for me. Hey, somebody. Conscience. Say it, somebody.
Conscious.
Conscientious.
I can't even
See?
say the word.
Conscientious.
It's very hard.
conscientious.
Sometimes I think people
I
from
did it
other
3
countries.
times in a row.
No,
I
you didn't
couldn't
say it
even do it.
right though.
I know.
Conscientious.
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 There, is that sound
Contentious.
Contentious.
Concierge.
Conscientious.
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 Conscientious. I don't know. Somebody write us.
Conscientious.
Send us a video.
Call the
Con-
butler.
Conscientious.
Yeah, call the butler, Nino.
Call the
What
butler,
the fuck?
yeah.
Oh, my butler was awesome.
Yeah, he was very nice.
Conscientious.
Hey, I'm gonna stop the show because
Bye.
I can't figure out this word, and it's upset me.
Conscientious.
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 I think we finished out strong.
Conscientious.
Or weak.
Conscientious.
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 That sounds like fucking something
Conscientious.
mean against Asians.
Continents.
You just sound like you came up with a new Asian racial slur.
Conscientious.
Clara,
Conscientious.
can I clarify? I didn't mean to hurt Paul's feelings. I was just saying that everyone has hate in their heart. It's impossible to.
Conscientious.
What was
That
your
was
initial
close.
name?
Conscientious.
Sabado?
Good
Ball
night.
liquor.
Good night.
Good night.